JR and them, they'll address them when it's convenient, and they were trying to address them, but you didn't let them address them. You wanted to address them, and they stopped him, and every time they stopped him, you continue to go. So if I did that on a panel with y'all, they would address me, and you would address me too. That would have been a man. So if you're a lady, Dr. Lady O, then you should have held frame when the brothers were already getting in the way of it to stop it, and you continue to go.
Well, I will say that doesn't make me less of a lady, doesn't make me less polite. At the end of the day, I don't expect anything out of y'all because I did my part. I don't have, again, my sons are married men. I'm up here. I'm not up here for me.
What if I did that?
But hold on, but now you're trying to make it seem like I don't owe you guys anything.
You had a father in your life, and a father you respect in your life is very rare. You walk away from your father. If you got a father that can just look at you and redirect you, you're a different type of man, and you value men and women. If you didn't have a father in your life, or you had a mother that got in the way of your father being a father, you're following the woman. And what you have the emotions of a woman, you have the regulations of a woman, and you have the experience of a woman. I can't understand it, because y'all talk about man's delivery. You talk about men showing decorum and being stoic. When women are disrespectful, and if we respond that way, then we're feminine. But then when you respond that way, you say you have the right to do that way. But then you can't expect men to be leaders. You can't expect men to control themselves. You can't expect the men to be righteous. Y'all can do what y'all want when it's convenient, and we're supposed to support you. But when men operate in a certain way, when we feel like you're disrespectful to us, or you don't respect yourselves, then we're wrong. You got to.
That's not me though. You got the wrong.
No, but you did it. No.
To y'all that way.
No. Do you think there's nothing these ladies could have said today that would have made me call them out their name? There's nothing I could have did. If I say I'm a man, if I say I'm a righteous brother, if I say I believe in men and women coming together and I'm about community, there's nothing these ladies could have said today that would have made me call them out their name. You're much older than all of us. You're our elder. So if he did that, then you should have remained in your frame and not let him come out your body, because you were supposed to be the representation of what we're supposed to be, and you went completely out of your body. So hold. I'm about to land. If you can do that, then you can't ask men to be men. You can't ask young men and women to be men and women as well too. If you can't control yourself and hold frame, if someone comes on the panel and is disrespectful, JR and them, they'll address them when it's convenient, and they were trying to address them, but you didn't let them address them. You wanted to address them, and they stopped him, and every time they stopped him, you continue to go. So if I did that on a panel with y'all, they would address me, and you would address me too. That wouldn't have been a man. So if you're a lady, Dr. Lady O, then you should have held frame when the brothers were already getting in the way of it to stop it, and you continue to go.
Well, I will say that doesn't make me less of a lady, doesn't make me less polite. At the end of the day, I don't expect anything out of y'all because I did my part. I don't have, again, my sons are married men. I'm up here. I'm not up here for me.
What if I did that?
But hold on, but now you're trying to make it seem like I don't owe you guys anything.
That's my point.
You only know me one day.
And we don't owe you nothing. Then we don't owe you nothing.
I never said you did.
You do. That's why we have these panels. We have these panels to discuss why men are acting the way they are, why men don't want to get married, why men supposedly are disrespecting women, why the manosphere and the red pill are feeling a certain way about women. Is because when it's convenient, you don't owe anybody respect. You don't owe anybody anything. That's the problem with this space. So if I would have,
let me try to interrupt.
I'm gonna land it. Let me just land it. If I would have called you out your name and I continue to go that way, it would show. I would lose my value. I would not look like a man.
Well, let me say this. What we try to do is, whenever you come into discussions like this, and I think everybody can agree that the gentleman that just left, he came in here throwing shots. He wasn't naming names first, but then he started naming names. But he came in here, started attacking people up front. I mean, and now he chose the wrong one. I mean, sometimes you just choose I would just say you chose the right one. And Dr. Lady O has showcased being able to be respectful. But if you choose to disrespectful, she's just not the type of woman that's going to hold back. And a lot of us is going to have to be able to understand that there's just some people like that. If you push them, they might stab you. You can't regulate the response on disrespect. Everybody was getting disrespectful on here. It's just some people will go higher. And that's the name of the game. So what we try to do is just try to level the conversation back, get it back on topic if we can. But we got to start setting the precedents before the shows that, or if we're going to allow a little bit or some form of ad hominem attacks with respect, we can't try to regulate the response to it. We got to do away with disrespect altogether, because it's impossible to regulate and nitpick whose is greater or whose is more impactful or damaging. We just got to do away with it altogether. But if we're gonna have any of it, let it ride.
So from now on, when women come on here and disrespect men, we men get the right to just tear them up, right?
Equal lefts, equal rights.
No, I'm asking, because no one's gonna stop you from now on, right?
Equal lefts, equal rights. Ali,
hold on. This
ain't nobody gonna stop.
It's a convenience. You know you're not
Ali,
gonna let it go.
Ali,
none of us.
Ali, hold on. Let me respond to him real quick. Ali,
none of us are in a position to
Ali,
regulate.
hold on. Let me respond to Ali real quick.
Right
Ali,
now.
if somebody come on here and if a woman come on here and disrespect you and calls you on there and call you bitches and hoes, let her ass have it. I ain't gonna say a damn thing.
I want to. What I was trying to say to Lady O is, and I don't know if she believes in this. Do you believe in the idea of being a lady, of a woman being a lady?
I'm always a lady.
Okay. Now,
I yell, I'm more of a lioness. I don't. That doesn't mean I'm not a lady.
Yeah.
I don't like that term. I don't like that.
Do you believe that the optimal way for a woman to combat a man back is to match his masculinity?
I don't think I matched his masculinity. I believe I just acted like a woman and responded and took up for myself. And y'all gotta understand, y'all not my men. And secondly, you're not that much younger than I am. You guys are not spring chickens on this panel.
She's right. That's how women respond. Y'all, I don't know why we acting like women don't respond.
Yeah,
like
but we expect that from like the hyenas
all the time.
No, that's how women. That's how women respond, bro.
A whole lot. I do women like this too. It's just not just men.
Real dope. You and I,
I do not hold back. I take up for men a whole lot.
I think Ali do too.
That's to pick me. I'm the one that's that they come after all the time because I'm constantly taking a beating for you men.
But Ali, just to get a correct.
Hold on a second. There's a reason for that, right? I think it's different for people who just come on and don't know what's going on. For one, at least now we work. Like, I feel like we're all like kind of like a little family or whatever. We have a standard. When outsiders come in, then we treat them a certain way. We hold you to a different standard because we know what it is you're capable of. You know what I'm saying? We have different expectations. We know that you are. And forget the age thing, but we just understand that you're a respectable woman, and we know if you wanted to, then you'd be able to conduct yourself in whatever manner you wanted to.
Yeah, but I don't want to. Not on this panel because I'm constantly disrespecting. Hold on, I'm sorry, sir. I'm tired of people feeling like because I am a few years older than y'all, because y'all not spring chickens, that I have to hold myself accountable, but these other people don't. It doesn't work for. I'm gonna tell you right now, it does not work for me. You are an adult, and this is the problem here. We think that because if you and I commit the same crime, we're gonna do the same amount of time. They're not gonna say because you're a few years younger, you're gonna get less time. They're gonna lock us up because you're an adult. I treat you as an adult. I do not treat you as a freaking baby. You're not freaking children. I don't
Dr.
do
Lady O,
they
do the same. They do the same thing to me. Because I'm bigger, taller, and stronger on the basketball court. They tell me I can't call the fouls. They say I need to eat the foul, but it's the same concept. Go ahead, Viz.
Yeah, I'll just have an observation. I missed the beginning part of it, but what I did see is the gentleman that left. I mean, he called Darwin and Ali out of their names. So if he's willing to do that to men, and he's bickering and acting like a woman on this panel, then whatever it is that occurred previous to that with Dr. Lady O, I mean, I could only assume that what she was saying is valid. If this man is attacking other men on the panel, and we're talking Bible, something of God, something that's supposed to be respected, clearly this nigga is not respectable. So whatever it is that he got, in my opinion, it seems like he deserved it. So
he was attacking men that wasn't even here.
To his defense, he said he
called out Angry Man, Anton, all kinds of motherfuckers.
Yeah, I heard him also apologize.
Those are pandering men. He's the type of man that I tell women to watch, and those are the men that pander. When they pander, they are the worst type of men. And how he responded to me, it shows that he is the men that I tell. But these are the women. This is the reason why he got a big following. This is the reason why he gets thousands of views. This is the reason why, because he panders. And this is what I tell women to watch. These are the men that you are on these panels complaining about every day. It's them niggas. They're the ones complaining.
Right, Dr. Lady O, but why would you have to drop to his level then if you know that
I'm not
about
dropping
him?
to his level. My low, that's not my low. That's my high. Because I'm gonna go above that.
I'm not
You
gonna
don't run
let you
me.
goddamn like
That's
you
just
brought
because
up
I
my
talk
wife.
soft tone. Don't get me wrong.
Don't
Everybody.
bring up my wife, you dirty
Be
dog.
stupid.
Who was that?
Don't bring up. Don't try to lie. Don't bring up my wife. You still alone. Look, you about to pass away.
Don't men die before women. But I can tell you, my kids got all my kids got 6-figure life insurance policies. They got
Wait,
my
is that it?
401k. They
Is
got
that
my
him?
trust.
Wait,
My
is that,
granddaughter
Hold on,
gonna
that's the
share
clip.
my
That's the
business.
clip. That's the clip. That's the clip.
that's
Let me
what
hear
he
the clip,
said.
Lady O. Let me.
I think she hate
Wait.
women because a damn man, because a damn woman took her husband. I think that's what it is, bro. For real. How you get mad at me if the nigga keep interrupting me?
Oh, he on
What do you
TikTok.
want me to do? Like, hold up, little nigga.
Yeah, I told you he was gonna do it. I told you he was gonna do it.
Come on, man. This man just
My
said she
kids
about
got
to die. Like, come
all
on,
my
man.
kids got 6-figure life insurance policies.
Everything
My
that I tell you,
401k. My grand.
You niggas don't believe what the Bible said, but you keep bringing it up. If God said it was two humans, then I'm gonna take that for first base. Whether it sound like it makes sense or not, whether it sound like the science they talk about in your wife ran. Wait, what? They talk about and you wife ran. What that mean? I don't know what that mean. What you mean? They watching me. They watching me right now. That shit crazy. They watching me in this live right now.
Come on, man.
Tell
Like,
him we
come
said
on,
hi.
man.
Talk about
Come
you
on,
and your wife ran. You and your wife ran. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. That's what a man do. A man protect this fucking family. You ain't gonna ever disrespect my wife. You know what I'm saying? And then Ali bitch ass, fuck that nigga. Ali bitch ass kept
come on, man.
I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat.
I'm next.
No, I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat.
Now the motherfucker crying. Fuck her. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas on that panel. You acting like a woman. Well, tell Ali stop acting like a bitch.
Oh, dang.
Hey, yeah, dog. Like, come on, man.
Niggas stop acting like a bitch.
I'm in the chat.
Y'all niggas tried to come up. Y'all nigga didn't call out them niggas when they kept interrupting what the fuck I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. So when it comes to stuff like that, bro, the best thing you can do is leave. Now I don't care if they think that I'm passionate and all that shit. That you emotional. None of them niggas would ever say that to my face. It'll be deuces up. You know what I'm saying?
They always say that too. It's the same dudes that say that. You know what? It's what Lady O was talking about. All the women follow these guys. They won't date them. They just love the message. They like the message. They like feeling empowered by this guy, but they will never date this dude. But they love the message.
Why did you give
all his supporters is women?
What's his social media?
I told y'all he panders.
He's a retired.
It's controversial,
Not
Shannon.
can you not tell the truth to women, but women lie to themselves and they get men to lie to them. They love dealing with men that lie to them.
Well, Ali, before you came, he said he was a pookie.
She came after me.
Women love Pookie.
You do that?
When a relationship fails, they can go.
He was accidentally called a woman, Lady O.
He ain't got no standards or expectations with these dudes.
He said he accidentally called her old.
I'm cool with you.
Man, y'all, come on, man. We just sat here and tried to defend this clown for what the past 10 minutes.
I was about to go at his forehead. I was dying to go at his forehead, but I was respecting Lapeef Network. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go at his forehead.
Was he new here, you guys?
Yes, and it's all your fault, DJ Labanita. You did it. You ran him up out of here. It was the last straw.
You call her DJ so lovely?
You stole his diary.
No, I did not. Don't even do that.
No, he did not call me DJ so lovely.
He stuck in his house.
No, he said La Bonita. Listen how people say my
definitely
name.
said it. I pronounced it correctly and everything. You can't
Shout
get
out to So Lovely in New York.
You talk about you getting all these fucking
It was your fault.
But you married an older woman. Ain't you a fucking grandma?
Hey, man. Hey, come on, man.
Didn't he say
Hey,
he gotta be a Pisces?
Fuck your show. Fuck you. Fuck them niggas. Fuck you. Fuck everybody on that show, nigga.
Hey, he got to be a Pisces. I promise. I got money on it.
It got to be some mass separation. You can't control yourself. You can't control yourself. You can't control yourself. Every time I was trying to talk, I tried to answer Darwin. Darwin asked me a
Man,
question.
this nigga name dropping and everything.
I got my own business.
I told him he got a 5 head,
baby.
and he don't have nightmares. He have movies.
Every
Yeah,
time
that's why
He act like he only got one leg.
the trailer.
Let's
trailer.
Man, he done blocked me.
address him.
Work out, eat right. I
He
got
blocked me, man.
You ain't got a troll account, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll make another account. Bro.
What's he on Instagram?
I ain't
TikTok. His thing is TikTok.
Oh,
He's
he's
heavy
on
on TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, he heavy on TikTok.
Darwin was respectful, bro. I thought, bro, I honestly thought that out of all the problematic
Oh,
things,
Lapeef sent it to me earlier. I'm gonna go to
I
it.
would have more smoke
It's
with
Bruiser's fault, man. Not it's Trev's fault.
He got more respect.
Yeah, it's definitely my fault.
Nah, it's Ben's fault because he
See,
came on here.
I blame women that are married to men like that allow men to be sassy like that. Like I couldn't. This is the space where women has to step in, and there some kind of intervention has to happen. Because my husband could never, I could never hear him. I don't care if she's in the bed, cuddled up, sleep. She can hear that shit.
But you know what?
No, bro, I'm just
like I would go sit on his lap and just rub his head. Baby, you okay?
My fucking content. Look,
you know what? There's a guy
massage is a little growing.
Look what I brought awareness to. Goddamn me.
I'm friends with a guy who admitted
all my content is catered. Bringing awareness to what the fuck going on. And you think that I don't fucking believe the shit?
Hey, we can't hear y'all over that.
We can't hear nothing.
Who got that? Hey, DJ, who raising men like that? Men or women?
Women.
And so we already know what the problem is. It's typically overmothered men and underfathered men. If women get in the way,
it's a fine line between that, though.
I'm gonna tell y'all this:
because my ex-husband
if you had a father in your life and a father you respect in your life, it's very rare you walk away from your father. If you got a father that can just look at you and redirect you, you're a different type of man and you value men and women. If you didn't have a father in your life, or you had a mother that got in the way of your father being a father, you're following the woman. And what you have the emotions of a woman, you have the regulations of a woman, and you have the experience of a woman. He acts just like a woman.